Well, hello. Here we are again. The last Thursday of the month, and we are here, as always, for some chill time, get back within ourselves, even if we've been in a hurry for the whole month. This is our chance to slow down a little bit. I am very thankful to be here. Very, very thankful. This month, I didn't think I was going to make it. So I'm very happy to be here. And I just want to pose a question here that somebody asked and I couldn't answer. So maybe you guys can answer. What is the most visited place that nobody talks about? The secret. The most visited place, but nobody talks about it. The bathroom, maybe. Your mind. Think. And the answer is rock bottom. Everybody goes there. Nobody talks about it. Nobody posts on social media. Nobody advertises it. You don't hear about it. So when we actually hit rock bottom, we think we are the only ones that get there. Nobody, wow, I must be abnormal because I got there, and nobody ever goes there because you don't hear about it. Shh, no. It is the most visited place because we are in this earth. It's not the fun ride, is it? It's the struggles and the learning. So we will, every so often, hit rock bottom. But the beauty of it is, it too shall pass. We never stay there very long. The same way, when you go to a party, the party doesn't stay there forever. Eventually, things calm down. We wouldn't be able to last if the party and the fun and the joy would be ongoing. We wouldn't appreciate it as much. Like we Floridians, we love the weather when people, but we have sunshine every day, so we kind of dismiss it. When people come to visit, like, oh my gosh, you guys have sunshine all the time. Yeah, we do. Like we can, yeah, it's our thing. So this is all about perception. So what I wanted to share today might sound a little odd, because most times when we talk about hitting rock bottom, the first thing that comes to mind in general is, why me? Why am I here? Why all this happened to me? I shouldn't be here. I've worked so hard not to get to this place. Why am I here? We try to victimize ourselves. And there are some of us that get there, and when I get out there super fast, nope, I got this. I'm not going to stay here. I've got this. I'm going to move. I don't belong here because I am the warrior. I am the survivor. I am the one that helps the ones that need.
Super Chris.
Super woman, super everything. It is not good. I understand it's not good to be the victim that always, oh, why me? And everything happens to me. No, it's not good to be there. But it's not good to be the one that never falls either. That I fall, but I gotta get up super fast. Neither one is good. We have to find that zen middle place. That is the challenge. So I want to share with you my month, my interesting month of April. I have all good techniques. I consider myself somebody who can, in a jiff, just get into a meditative state. And I'm usually good at that. When life is going well, I'm good at that. Life threw me a punch. I've been waiting for this punch, but I didn't know when it was coming. But when it did come, I thought I was prepared, but I really wasn't. And oops, I just went there. And I was like, okay, I'm not going to stay here. I hadn't even landed, and I'm already working on getting up. Anybody does that, or is that just me? You know, if you are a parent, and the parent, like the mom gets sick, you can't afford to be sick because you got to take care of the babies, the kids, you know, you hurry up and be better. The dad still needs to go to work, but he can afford to be a little more, not quite good today, because somebody else can feed the kids for today. But some of us have the tendency to be more on the rescue side. But when life throws you a curveball and you haven't even landed and you're already trying to stand up, it's also a problem. It is a big problem because you don't even see where the blow came from, and you're already trying to stand. Not even being, I talk a lot about be kind to yourself. Respect your moment. But here I was, already trying to get up. And I got this, I can do this. And I just wanted to share that this is sometimes not the right path. Because taking time, not to be down forever, but to give yourself permission to even look around to see where you are and understand that rock bottom might be your chance to pause and take a breath and take inventory in what's happening and not just bounce and keep on going. Because even to help others, like when you go in an airplane, first you put your mask on, then you put the mask on the kid next to you, because if you try to put the mask on the kid next to you first, you might not get any oxygen because the kid won't know how to take care of you. I know all this in my head, but when life happened, I didn't use it. The reason I'm saying this is because we all do that. We know our strengths, we know our talents, we know what we're good at. But sometimes it's bigger than us. And it's very important that we give ourselves permission to be in that place that's not very comfortable, that's not familiar to us. I mean, I've been on the ground many a times. It's not my first rodeo here, but this time I was more aware of it, and I saw myself trying to stand up too soon. I said, I better do some studying on this. Like, know thyself, right? I need to learn a bit more about who I am. And then I came here to do my work. I come every Tuesday. Here I was, ready to go. And all my friends, my dear loving friends, look at me, and I think they saw right there, oh boy, she needs help. She came here to help, but she's in no shape to help anybody. And they very kindly invited me to be just be on the receiving end of it. Just for today, be on the receiving end. I did. And it was the best thing that happened to me, to be here and be on the receiving end. Because sometimes the best way to help is to receive a little bit. Give yourself permission to be receiving. Then I re-energize myself, so when I go to work the next morning, I have more to give. My tank is full, so I can share more, I can do a better job. As a mom, as a friend, as a professional, whatever it is that I'm doing tomorrow, I'll be in a better place. And when you are compassionate towards yourself, you'll get to be a little more compassionate towards the next person the next time you were there helping. So that was amazing, to be kindly on a receiving end, because they all saw what I couldn't see. And that happens here because the people that work here, that come here, that get together here, I find everybody is in tune and engaged to help one another. And that's why I love coming here. And people say, you come all the way from Tampa. Yes, because I get so much from coming here. So I appreciate this place so much, not just because of the energy, but the way they embrace me and they cradle me when I need help. The first time I stepped in here, I was on the ground. This was 9 years ago, 2013, April 2013. April, I gotta pay attention to the month of April. So it was 9 years ago that I was here, like crawling. I came in here crawling, and I worked and I worked and I worked and I worked. And look at me, April again. There's something about this month. I better watch out. I just needed to use this moment to share something that is very relevant to all of us. Going to the bottom is not easy. It's not comfortable. We don't encourage anybody to go there, intentionally, but we will go. And whoever is not there right now, brace yourself. You're going there, because we get out and we go back, and we get out, and every time we go there, we come back with a different perspective. And the one thing that is super amazing about being there is when something tickles you inside and tells you, this is the right way. You feel right. If this is the right time to get up. Why did I decide to get up just now? It was too soon. Now I don't want to be here lingering too late either. Not one way or another. So what is it? Something just felt right. I'm now in a better place. I feel recharged, and I feel I can stand up and take a solid step. What makes you feel that way? What is that tingling that takes over, that you feel, this is the right time? I think this is it. And I feel it is the right time. You feel like God just blessed you and showered you, and you feel that I think I got this. It's almost like He covered you with a blanket that allows you to feel warm enough, perfectly strong to stand up again. And that reminds me of the Psalm of David, the 23rd, because the Lord is my shepherd, and I lack nothing. When he talks about, he refreshes my soul, and that's not what I wanted to say. You anoint my head with oil, and my cup overflows. You feel that the touch of the light of the essence of God touching you and dripping all over you. I did not feel that Tuesday when I came here. I was too quick to stand. I didn't give myself permission to be there to feel that tingling sensation that comes from that oil coming down from above. I did not give myself permission for that. And I consider myself somebody who can really connect and meditate and blah, blah, blah. See? Guess what? When life happens, your technique kind of goes sideways and you forget. And then you have to regroup and reset. But then the next day after I came here that Tuesday, and I was showered with all that good stuff, I went home, and the next day I could feel it. I could feel that anointment just on me. And I said, now I can start considering standing up. I can start considering that. 1 step, 2 steps, 3 steps, and little by little. So to be here today, feeling that I can do this with you, and I'm not even crying. Check this out. I'm not even crying. I'm good here. It's because I feel that I gave myself permission to go to a place that is super uncomfortable, is very painful, but if I if I stay there and trust and surrender to the moment, I will be anointed, and the oil will touch me, and my heart will overflow. This month of April was my turn. Anybody, any takers for the month of May? If you want, it's open, you know.
A couple more days, right?
Yeah, hey. You know, so it is just for us to remember life happens year-round, every single day, you know. It was my turn. And the beautiful piece of this thing is we don't do it all together. We kind of take turns. So you can rescue me, and then I can rescue you. So if everybody's going through this together, it's like, we've got a problem here. But because we all have different waves going on, when your husband is really going down, you're strong. And then when you're going down, he picks you up, or vice versa. Or your friend, or your mom, or your dad, or your kid. If everybody around you, we kind of go intertwined. So now it's your turn. Okay, now it's my turn. We learned to take turns in kindergarten. And we're still doing it. Take turns. And we will continue to take turns. And I think God is, in his wisdom, knows not to send all of us in the same family or in the same group together to the most visited place. I say, let's send you there. You visit there a little bit, and then we switch places. So we take turns, we share. So I'm going to pass the month of May. Whoever wants to take the month of May, go right ahead. I already did my share for the month of April, so none from me for May, okay?
The whole year. You're good for the whole year.
Okay, hey, whoo. I'm good there then. So I would love to do a meditation using the psalm so we can visit places and use that as a way to just be. How does that sound? We do that?
Just going to lower the lights a little bit and put something in the background to help with meditation.
Again, if closing your eyes is not an option for you, if you feel more comfortable looking at the screen, we're going to have something beautiful for you to look at. Shake, shake, shake. Take a deep breath. Move whatever you have to move. Put your purse away or everything that you don't need around you away. And take like 3 very deep breaths. Breathe in. Let it go. And breathe in. And let it go. One more. And let it go. We find ourselves laying on the grass, arms wide open, loose arms, loose legs. The face is soft, no frown on the forehead. The tongue is loose in the mouth. The jaw is soft and slightly open. The sun is warm and it hits the heart, the face, and the entire body. This is the best place to be. The Lord is my shepherd, and I lack nothing. Right here, I am complete. He makes me lie down in green pastures. This is the place to be. Deep breaths, and the sun is my best friend. The grass is the softest bed. All is well, and the heart expands joyfully, and deep inside I know the Lord is my shepherd, and I lack nothing. He leads me beside quiet waters. He refreshes my soul. My soul is refreshed every time I take a breath. The divine breath is in me. With every breath, I feel the strength of the Lord deeper in my heart. The soul rejoices because the Lord is my shepherd, and I lack nothing. He guides me along the night paths. Even though I might walk through the darkest valley, and I know I will, because this is the nature of life. I will fear nothing, because I will always remember this moment. My body laying here on the grass, the sun touching my face, the light of God recharging my soul with every breath. The Lord is my shepherd, and I lack nothing. He prepares a table for me wherever I go. Even if I take with me my enemies, those that live inside me, those that put me in doubt sometimes. No matter who I bring, there will be a banquet prepared for me. The one that will fill up my heart and my soul. It will feed all my needs, physical, emotional, and spiritual. Because The Lord is my shepherd, and I lack nothing. He will anoint my head with oil, and when He does so, I will feel it, and I will know the moment, because my cup will overflow. It will fill up my soul. It will touch my heart, and the sensation will overpower me, and I will know deep in my heart when the moment is right to take steps, when the moment is right to pause. Because the Lord is my shepherd, and I lack nothing. I lay here on this grass, and the sun touches my face. It opens my heart, and the grass cradles my body. And this is all I need. I choose surrender to the ways of God. I don't see very far, but He sees all. I don't always know the path, but He knows my destiny. I lay here, taking deeper breaths, letting the light of God touch me again and again. The body is soft. The shoulders are loose. The belly goes up and down with each breath. I lay here in surrender, because that's all I need to do. The Lord is my shepherd, and I lack nothing.
Let's just continue in this peaceful, warm energy that we are receiving. And as the message of the night was for us to understand the need to receive, the need to be just there, waiting for God's time to reach our heart. If we are ready to receive, we will. As we bring sounds of nature, as we bring images of nature, as we bring this serenity, which is just a reminder of the greatest of a loving Creator. If we reflect upon the miracle that we are, the miracle of life, from the most invisible and small little particle that we were once, in matters of not much time, we became in our physical existence to unite with a spirit that we always existed, uniting the strength and the connection with God in our spiritual being, connected to this physical form that He gave to us. And we are so grateful. We are so grateful. And we appreciate receiving love. We appreciate receiving your mercy, as we know we have made wrong decisions. We have made wrong choices. We have fallen short from our goals. We have fallen short from the expectations of the loved ones. And we have times of sadness when we miss people that we are so touched by them, that they either had departed back home to their spiritual life, or they just departed because life took its turn. Help us in our time of solitude. Let us receive all of this that we are receiving right now with the assistance of our mentor spirits, our mentor friends, or guardian angels. That spiritual friend that is always by our side. They all work for the work of the Master of the Masters. They all assist in this work of love, which is to raise each one of us in times of need, to give their strong hand and their warm smile, their caressing heart. They offer themselves entirely to us and help us get up and continue on going, knowing that better days will come, knowing that we will be stronger, knowing that we are loved. So much gratitude, so much peace, so much serenity. We are so grateful. We are so grateful. We ask you, God, to always be with us, not in the sense that you are not with us, but in the sense that we need to find the courage. We need to find within ourselves our place of connection, because you are already in us. So we ask you to enlighten our mind, our hearts, and our souls to seek for you honestly. Let us find you within the worst of the days, the worst of the times, the worst of the situation that we are in, so you can raise us from it, so we can feel your presence, light that flame inside of us that sometimes is so blown by the winds of torments. Help our thoughts to be always productive, to always be truthful, to always be compassionate towards ourselves, towards others. Help us meditate as Jesus did, simply talking heart to heart, knowing the struggles, but knowing that you are there. You're not only listening, but you are also strengthening us. So let's just receive. Let's receive and keep all of this in a very, very special place, so we can use it tomorrow and the day after and the day after. Not only for ourselves, but for all of those seeking the light that we are, the light that you are, the light that we all need. Let's just breathe a little more, very slowly, and hold it a little bit. And start coming back very slowly without rush. Start coming back to this place here. Continue to be in peace and serenity. Let your spirit talk to yourselves and be in peace. And in a little bit, our brother Tim is going to invite us all to the passes.